NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here's Chalmers. Driving in. And Fareed sends it back. To the middle. And Fareed throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Chalmers. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Koulibaly with it. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fareed. Lays it up off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Reed. Rebounded by Jackson.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Henderson outside. Reed with the rebound. Now Reddish. It's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Koulibaly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Chalmers. Lets it go from deep. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Henderson. Outside for Jackson. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fareed outside. And here's Henderson. Yep, that one goes.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Chalmers outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Chalmers. Shot to stop the run. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Here's Koulibaly. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Chalmers with it. Still scoreless. There's 47 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. With the shot. Offensive rebound. Reddish.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team.
Both free throws good from Reddish.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Banchero. The teardrop falls in.
Banchero does a great job of just staying on balance when attacking off the bounce.
Pass to Banchero. Fires at the elbow. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 9. And we'll return shortly.
Your away team, 15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Takes a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Over in the corner, Reddish. This one for 3. Rebounded by Fareed. Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Reddish. Jackson with the screen. Chalmers outside. He takes it in. Goes up on the wing. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second basket.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Oh, please.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reddish. Banchero with the screen. Shoots it up. Reddish's shot is good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now Henderson. They set the screen. On the wing, Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Reddish with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Here's Chalmers. Into the lane. Rejected by Banchero. Henderson for 3. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got 13.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Reddish. Chalmers outside. Hands it from downtown. Chalmers has got 6 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Outside Jackson. Back to Henderson. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson up top. And that one comes up a bit short. Fast break, here they come. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Henderson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Chalmers with it. Now Henderson defending. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To the inside. Here's Ellison. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. Home team on D. They trail by 11. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Sweet move. And it's laid in by Shepard. Shepard's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Castle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Chalmers surveying the D. Pass to Ellison. Banked in off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the shot goes in. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So it's the visitors now. There's the screen. And here's Chalmers for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Chalmers has got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the finish.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Ellison. Back to Chalmers. Clock at 6. Here's Ellison. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Castle. The shape. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hands.
And there's the drive. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good on the three-point shot. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, Shepard. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Here's Koulibaly.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
And, George, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Castle. He has 6. The tray. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Down low. Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Knocked loose. Inside. Here's Koulibaly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Koulibaly's got 5 points in the quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Castle. Let's go. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Koulibaly. It's good from long range. Koulibaly's got 8 points. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Koulibaly, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
With the teardrop, Koulibaly, no good. Kicks it out to Leonard. From downtown, up again. Rebounded by Jackson. And here we go. Koulibaly with it. He's got 8. The 3 kept alive. Outside for Jackson. Henderson outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Henderson's got 19 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Team.
Delivering the blowout.
The away team.
And we're coming back in just... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. This is Chalmers up top. Fades. Crafty move. And it's Banchero getting it to go.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Now here's Henderson.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Chalmers outside. Back to Reddish for the 3. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. And the dunk by Faried.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Reed. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jackson looking around. Rebounded by Jackson. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Reddish. And a missed layup. And here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Here's Jackson. Pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Banchero. Faried, right side. For 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. 3 on 3. Jackson has the open look. Another shot. Back to Reed. Stolen by Faried. Outside Jackson. Misses the 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team. Scoot Henderson.
Both free throws good from Henderson. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now Chalmers. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Oh, that's an unselfish play from Paolo Banchero. Just recognizing the situation, sets up his teammate nicely. Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Koulibaly. Off target from 3-point range. Floats one. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
.110 left in the fourth. To halt the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's stolen by Banchero. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Jackson. .44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Fareed outside. Pass to Jackson. There's the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And oh, here we go. Chalmers has got it. The fast break chance.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Chalmers. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. Tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Henderson with it. Driving inside. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Here's Chalmers. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Koulibaly. There's the three. That's tipped. High post, Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. All by himself. Kept alive. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Fareed. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Banchero. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Banchero outside. Henderson outside. No good on the triple. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stolen by Henderson. And they're moving it up from about 16. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Chalmers with it. Picked up by Banchero. To stop the run. And it's Banchero missing. Oh, here comes Fareed all alone.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's a 9-point spread. Banchero with the screen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he gets it to go.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
But tried by Henderson. Fareed outside. And the 3 ball is good. Fareed's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Away team ball.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Chalmers. He has yet to score. Lays it up off the glass.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 11.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the
Here's Koulibaly.
number 0.
Pass to Reed. Second chance shot. On the wing, Jackson. The three ball. And Carroll grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Jaren Jackson, good for three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
5 seconds left in the first. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Koulibaly. Nailed from three-point land. Koulibaly's got himself on the board with three there. Pass to Banchero. Rebounded by Fareed. Here's the three. Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Jackson has the open look. Off target from outside. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present. Whoa! I can't believe
what
that!
I just saw!
Oh, my God!
Unreal!
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And so here's the home team. And here's Henderson. He's got 11. Takes a three. He doesn't hit that one. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
With the shot. Koulibaly, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Back to Henderson. Offline with his three.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Jackson. Henderson outside. Outside for Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Reed throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chalmers outside. From deep three-point territory. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Reddish. And stolen by Chalmers. Out to the right wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Shepard. For the three. It's good from long range. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
22.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Home team foul. Done. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's Leonard from 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Ellison, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Mobile connects from three-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Reddish. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Screen by Leonard. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Mobo. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Drills it from outside. Chalmers has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Leonard. Back to Reddish. Pass to Castle. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Reddish. And stolen by Chalmers. Fast break. Here we go. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Reddish's shot is good.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Chalmers with it. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Chalmers has got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Castle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Here's Ellison. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Chalmers looking around. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Shepard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Castle. He's got 7. Right side Leonard. Three-pointer. Here's Ellison. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Jackson. With the drive, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand, Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Koulibaly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Koulibaly gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Henderson, stolen by Chalmers. Beyond the arc, and Kenneth Faried pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Banchero. To the wing on the left. Reed with the rebound. And Banchero, here we go. Jackson looking it over. Good on the three-point shot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Banchero with the screen, and Koulibaly gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Koulibaly. And there's the drive. Rejected by Banchero. Right wing. Down low. Back to Faried. Banchero grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Lets it go from the wing. And that one is off. Banchero outside. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Jackson. To the paint. Pass to Koulibaly. Stolen by Jackson. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Gets the front of the rim and out. Chalmers with it. Now guarded by Fareed. Henderson for three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he jams it with authority. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. All sorts of time. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. Here's Reed. Shakes him. And Reed throws it down. Now Henderson. From deep. Here's Fareed. Reed with the rebound. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tail.
Ball headed. Your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Here's Chalmers. Bancaro outside. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Bancaro wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
I'll say this, Bancaro is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Team.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Bancaro right side. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Koulibaly. It's rebounded by Batase.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now one for three.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Bancaro comes tumbling by.
Into the lane.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Fires from deep. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 6.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Pass to Chalmers. The kick out to Bancaro. Here's Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And it's good for 2. He's got 6.
And Bancaro can score from all 3 levels. And this versatility makes him a dangerous offensive weapon.
Here's Fareed. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Batase with a screen. Here's Chalmers. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Reddish. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They set the screen. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Bancaro. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
.103 left to play in the first.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Nice move. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Fareed's gotten his second bucket.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Koulibaly. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
And stolen by Jackson. And they're on the break. Offensive board. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
18.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Banchero the screen. Fareed, count it. Fareed's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Chalmers. Outside Koulibaly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Here's Koulibaly. And he drives in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jackson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Reddish. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Koulibaly with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Tipped. Jackson, right side. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Bataze. Here's Chalmers. 4 on the clock. On target from about 13 feet. Chalmers has got 6 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Banchero. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Up top, Jackson. Going inside.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Koulibaly. Let's go with a three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Daniels.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Koulibaly. 11 points in the game. Natase with a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Covington. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Banchero with it. Guarded by Covington. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
Natase with a screen. Pass to Chalmers. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Chalmers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Natase with a screen. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Up top, Reddish. .24 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Daniels. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's Koulibaly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now Koulibaly. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Black. They set the pick. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good by Richardson.
But Josh Richardson has length, and he's got hops, so on the interior, he can make those shots.
Outside Koulibaly to the paint. Here's Bobo, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
And Carroll with it. Picked up by Koulibaly. Pass to Richardson. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's about focus. Josh Richardson finding a way to score through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The three. Nails it from three. Koulibaly's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
To the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Fareed. Drops in the layup for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right side, Koulibaly. Over to the wing. Here's Black. He nails it, and we're tied. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Ellison. Hits the three-pointer. Ellison's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Then Carroll the screen. Right wing. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's De Silva. Second chance effort. Deflected. And here's the fast break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Ellison. Here's Chalmers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Mario Chalmers.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Koulibaly. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, swiped away. Here's Black. He's got 5. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chalmers. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Outside Koulibaly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Daniels. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Outside Koulibaly. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Reddish. 6 to shoot. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Natase with a screen. Left side Koulibaly. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Banchero. Connects from downtown.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Chalmers. And that time also a missed shot. Outside Reddish. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Covington. And it's in there.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Reddish. He takes it in. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Back to Koulibaly. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Right side Koulibaly. On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Bataze. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And there's a pick. The three from Banchero. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Ooh, poked away. Banchero left side. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. Here's Bataze. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Banchero in the post. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero. Putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
And Banchero drops them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. To halt the run. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Go. Here's Chalmers. Let's go with a three. Here's Batase. The kick out to Banchero. Fires in the triple.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's Daniels. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
First team foul.
The steal. Here's Fareed. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the wing, Daniels. And the three off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Here's Batase. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Got a piece of it. And here they come. He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Second team foul.
Left side, Koulibaly. This one for three. Here's Jackson. Pass to Batase. And here's Banchero. Batase with a screen. Pocket four. And he goes in for the dunk.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Daniels. Off target from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Chalmers. Launches a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the inside.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Koulibaly on the wing. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Batase can't hit. Here's Chalmers. Outside Koulibaly. From downtown.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's Batase. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game. The home team on D. Banchero. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Banchero the screen. Here's Batase. Outside Reddish. Back to Batase. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Batase's got 8.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Daniels. Batase with a screen. It's Daniels with a drive.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Banchero outside. Jackson outside. Here's the three. And that's not gonna go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is...
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Here's Reddish. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Batase with a screen. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Banchero with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now Banchero. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boom! Banchero!
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Daniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Batase with a screen. And it's Chalmers missing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Koulibaly. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, Covington with a block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Banchero. Another shot. Back to Batase. banked it in off the glass. Batadze's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that one's good. Koulibaly.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 10 points for him.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Chalmers. From outside, off the mark. Inside. Here's Fareed. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Back to Koulibaly. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Koulibaly's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Daniels. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Batadze.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Chalmers. There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by Batadze. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fareed. Oh!
Wow!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Fareed's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Ellison. Here's Black. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Fareed. Sinks it from distance. Fareed's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Chalmers. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Chalmers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Richardson. And here's Banchero. Koulibaly defending. Here's Fareed. Pass to Black. Outside Richardson. Here's Banchero. Koulibaly defending. Back to Banchero. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, all alone. And he nails the open triple off the break.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
Mobo can't hit. Pass to Farid. And they're running. Little turnaround. Mobo with the rebound. Koulibaly on the wing. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Ellison. Farid grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side, Richardson. Here's Black. And miss after miss right now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Connects from downtown. Chalmers has got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
The shot by Farid, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Koulibaly. Nice jump shot. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Farid. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Richardson, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From behind the arc. Black, no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Richardson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Black, no good. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Chalmers. He's got 6. From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Chalmers. 4-3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Daniels. Pass to Reddish. Drives to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Down low. Here's Farid. No good on the 3. Outside Koulibaly. Jackson the screen. And a miss there on the triple. Reddish on the wing. Natase with a screen. All alone. Chalmers with a rebound.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
The 3 from Banchero. He buries it from 3.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Here's Daniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Koulibaly. No good on the triple. Banchero outside. And Bilal Koulibaly picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Banchero outside. Nataze with a screen. Launches it. And it's Banchero with a three.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Jackson for three. Buries it from three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Nataze. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right wing. Here's Chalmers. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Nataze.
Away team foul. Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for goal.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Bilal Koulibaly.
Lets the three fly. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Nataze. Here's Koulibaly. They get it again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
He's off on the second. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Got a hand on it. Here's Fareed. Pass to Daniels. .110 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good that time.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Nataze. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Just a strong drive right there from Banchero. Excellent at finding the avenue to the bucket.
Fires away from way up. Oh, count it! Did that just happen, Coach?
That should be worth more than 3 points.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Chalmers missing.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that